Welcome, my dear friends. Some of my friends asked me to present a PPT about technophobia. Nowadays, we are very much getting worried how to use technology while preparing PPTs and while teaching, while taking classes through online. For this purpose, I have taken some screenshots from BBC. I request them grant me because I am using for this screenshots for educational purpose. Thank you very much. Look at this picture. Okay, it is beautiful. And at the same time, lion is powerful, ferocious animal in the world. Isn't it? You know about it very well. The only lion is symbol for courage. See how ferocious it is. Observe this picture. A group of lions are eating their food. See how the situation is. They are eating, group of animals are eating food. How the lion is looking. Because I think they are much hungry. Now look at this picture. Some tribes are ready to take away the food of lions without killing them. You know, lion is very powerful and ferocious and courageous animal. But see what happens. Among these three, this fellow, how's stealing food from the lions, you see. When lions saw this courageous man, slowly they left away, one by one. Group of lions, one by one, left away. See how they are moving forward when this brave man, brave tribe is going in front of them. How the situation is. Just imagine. See, group of lions are running away when he is going forward to take their food. How lions are observing. They don't know what is going and what happens. What this man, this tribe will do. They have taken very less time. He went away there. They have taken a piece from their food and came back and left the place. See, now the lions again came back, but no mishap is there, no attack is there. But how this man taken away food from the lions? Because first of all, the tribes do not have any, do not worry about their food. They are ready to face consequences. At the same time, timing is very important. They did not give much time to the group of lions. Simply, they cut the meat and left the place. So, what I want to tell you through these clippings, fear is the only reason for all backsteps. Many fears are irrational. Okay, one more. I want to show you one more clipping. Please observe me. Why I included this small clipping? Because unless and until you jump into the water, you cannot learn swimming. So, while learning anything, be like a child, act like a child. This is what I want to tell you. Phobias are irrational and psychological in nature. Sometimes we get fear about our own shadow, and everyone has at least baseline fear of technology. But you must do one thing: replace them with rational ones, because it is very easy if you are able to use all the tools provided by technologists in that particular software. See how we are getting fear of our own shadow. So, fear of technology makes your work so complicated. Instead of fearing what you don't know, get curious about the types of tools. For that, we need patience. Little bit patience. Tools make your work easier. This is what I want to say. Tools make your work easier. See, while teaching through online, if you are able to use tools, the lesson will be very effective and students can easily understand your idea. See, generally, while creating paint, we use paintbrush. Carpenter uses chisel, Every time he sharpen his chisel, that is a different matter. So if you do not use tools every time, you will forget how to use the tool. Electricians uses screwdrivers for daily purpose. Like this, tools are very much important to do any work. We teachers also must use tools while teaching, while taking online classes. That is very important thing. See, the more we use an item, the more comfortable we became with them. See, these are all tools. We know the use of every tool in a particular software is very important. While using particular software, learn how to use particular tool. That is only important for you. If you do not learn how to use the tool, you can't teach well. You cannot make your classroom with effective teaching. Don't worry. Already who are using tools prepared by some experts. If you get fear and anxiety while using these tools, think how much pain and anxiety they might have faced while preparing tools. It is like a fruit. They are giving into our hands. Just learn and use it for educational purpose. Without tools, we can't work through online. But just you need patience and zeal while using tools. Little bit patience is very important. Just learn the tools. Remember, you are not only the person in this world with technophobia. Many people are there who are not able to use technology properly. Our friends, neighbor, and co-workers. We are all sailing in the same boat. So don't worry. Just learn the less tool and face the consequences. Once you became familiar with tools, your lesson will be very effective. In a COVID era world, the future of work seems more firmly planted in the virtual place. Look, I want to tell you one thing. If you do not able to use the present technology in future, virtual classrooms are coming. Means we have to feel that students are sitting in front of us. We can observe their feelings and their actions. You know, 58% of teaching is depend upon non-verbal clues. They will observe your face and you have to observe them also. So don't worry, just use tools. That is what I am going to say. Observe this ladder, old ladder. This is a old ladder. See, this is equipment, new equipment. This is old telephone. Now, after some days, it became walkie-talkie, and some days now the mobile is in our hands. You know very well. We are institutionalized to certain structures in our daily life. Breaking out of these shackles is necessary to face situations like current ones. Just change your attitude. It is very important. Use new technology. We cannot keep this old ladder in our bedroom, but we can keep these ladders, the modern ladders, in our bedrooms also. See, recollect when you used the telephone in 1970s, in while using telephones, we used to get a lot of anxiety. And cameras are very precious thing in those days. You know about VCRs, we used to take for rent. These are all old material. But it is our duty now replace this with new items. This is only we must learn how to use the tools. Don't worry, just recollect your childhood days, your first bicycle riding, your initial fear while swimming, all those fears that have overcome these years. Now there is no fear of riding bicycles, riding cars, but many of us worry about using technology. The only reason we do not know how to use particular tools. The primary skill of teacher is to communicate, which we have developed already. As a teacher, you can teach well, your approaches are good, you go through some strategies, and you have your own skills. You know already, and you developed your skills also. But previously, Blackboard is a weapon for us. Now, Blackboard is in our hands in the form of mobile. Only means changed, not your skill. Your skill is same, just the means only changed. With use of technology, we can communicate much more colorfully. You can prepare your lesson in a beautiful way. You can insert videos, PPTs, graphs. You can create you can create lessons very effectively using tools. So don't worry, just you learn tool, you can teach effectively. It is demand of the day. You know, I know, and we know. But I will tell you one thing: no technology replace classroom teaching. But what we have to do now? We can't teach them directly, face to face. But now we have to take classroom at their doorsteps. It is very easy. You can use, you can teach through Google Classroom, and you adopt some technology, then you can teach well. Now just extend your teaching to the technology. Means use technology to create a classroom atmosphere. You can take the classroom to the near to the students. They are not coming to our classroom. For that, we must gain little bit knowledge on some specific platforms. Zoom, Google Meet, whatever you use, lot of features are there. In general classroom, we cannot keep the world before them. We cannot take everything before them. But if you learn tools in particular software, you can make miracles while teaching. You can create very interest. You can teach effectively in the classroom. See, don't worry about the exams because we are not teaching for examinations. We are not preparing the students for the examinations. So why you are getting anxiety and stress? Not for exams. Leave your anxiety behind. We are teaching life skills. Especially national education policy asked us emphasis on three types of skills. You know, learning skills, literary skills, life skills. You know about the learning skills, communication skills, creative thinking, collaborative thinking, and life skills, empathy, intrapersonal skills, interpersonal skills, leadership skills. All these skills very important. Don't think that you are preparing students for the examinations. Whatever you, whatever is there in your brain, just speak to them. We are having nearly 30 years experience. Some of our teachers have 30 years experience. So leave your anxiety behind. Just come forward to learn some tools while teaching online. Okay. Let me show you one more clipping. When I saw this clipping, I understood no one come to me for help, and I cannot ask help from others directly. We can help each other like this. You can take help from your students through online only. They teach you very well. They taught you very well. We learn everything from peers. Peers help us very much because they never get fear while using tools. They help us providing links, using some tools. Then we can slowly habituate. Then we can use tools. We can learn to use how to use tools. So first to take the help of our students. They know very well. They are very smart, and because they work and think very fearlessly. That is very important thing. We should use technology without fear. Courage and teamwork routes to results to success. So I request all of you. It is give chance to our children. They provide everything. They know everything. They use technology very easily because after 40s, 50s, we will have some phobias. We develop some phobias, but children do not. They don't have any phobias. I think we human beings overcome fear of darkness, fear of fire. Once upon a time, we used to get fear of fire and electricity, but we are not getting any fear. And if you observe in the kitchen, our mothers and sisters works a lot with oven. We cannot use it properly, but they habituate to you to use oven and mixes. So we overcame fear of fire and the fear of water also. We do not have any fear of water also. Everybody is swimming now. Now it is time to burst the bubble of fear of technology. That's I wanted to say. So humans have inherent capability to overcome fears. Fear is just irrational. We teach students to get rid of fear by learning. So very important. This is very important uh, statement I'm giving you. Every time we teach our children, we ask our children before exams, don't get fear. Do whatever you can, write whatever you can, but don't leave anything and don't uh, don't uh, face any tension or anxiety. Like this, we preach, we tell our students the same we have to adopt. Just we have to use tools for online teaching. It is very important nowadays. Our work is now 100% based on the programs and software. See, in future, 365 days are learning days. We have to touch 360 angles. Sometimes we must work from home. Sometimes we must go to school. But wherever you go, you must use online teaching. You must use tools. Remember, fear of technology is known as technophobia. It negatively impact on personal and professional life. Now, NEP, National Education Policy, gave professional development program. Training is a compact word. Training is a narrow word. So they changed it as professional development program. Grow as a professional. Transform your fear into positive energy. Technology skills make your work simpler and more efficient. See the benefits of technology and how learning a few tricks can keep you up with the time and expand your potential. The only thing I request you, whether you use Zoom or Google or whatever it may be, whatever the software may be, you particularly select some tools and know about the tools to create a beautiful environment, to take the classroom near to the students. Okay, very important thing. Forget your age. Technophobia is a fear of technologies. Typically, this is far more common in those 40 or older. Some people are getting anxiety also. This is my first PPT. Next, I will tell you, I will prepare a PPT how to use Zoom tools very easily. Okay. Recently, as a result of COVID, the fear of technology can manifest itself in a number of ways, ranging from anger to panic. We are getting a lot of anxiety. We are getting strength. Some people are getting became panic, and some people are getting BP, sugar. The only cause for all this negative thinking is fear. It is irrational. Just learn the tools. There are some particular tools are there. For example, while using Zoom, you can see share screen, you can share Google, you can share YouTube, or you can write on whiteboard with hand only. Very easy tools they have given us. Already ripe fruit is in our hands. Just you eat it. Eat that fruit. That's all. So, furthermore, technophobia will often have such reluctance of technology that the fear can negatively impact both personal and work life. So, please, I request learn some tools. Only 3 or 4 tools are enough to create a beautiful classroom. Technological aversion or technological apprehension is less of an irrational fear and more centered on inferiority complex. It creates you inferiority complex because some people tend to grasp technology more rapidly and readily than others, and some individuals are left behind. This can lead to a strong aversion to using technology, regardless of the person's true or self perceived proficiency. Just finally, I conclude if you do work fearlessly, you can teach more effectively, and it gives a big results more than a classroom. You can create, you can put all the empirical evidences while teaching through online only. It is only possible through online. We know no technology replace our teaching, but it is the time we must face these consequences. We must learn. I don't know if government asks us to teach through online, if third wave forcefully enter into the nature. If not, they ask us to take voluntary retirement. Instead of getting fear, you face it. Like the man who faced and who taken away food from the lines. So the only man is powerful than lines. I want to tell this. We are powerful than lines. We are having a lot of courage. We can face a group of lines. This is what I want to present to you in today's PPT. Anyhow, you have given me a lot of opportunity, and soon we'll meet related to Zoom tools. Thank you very much. Once again, I'm very much thankful to you because you have given me a lot of time. Thank you.